So good morning, welcome to day 75 of your daily wellness, and today we're going to do some yoga for your feet. So we often forget our feet and don't give them enough attention, and they do a lot for us. Oh, I've been bit by something, so I'm all itchy as well. So to begin with, like always, coming into your standing pose, settling into your practice, taking that moment to catch your breath, to deepen the breath, to lengthen the breath. And at the same time start to bring a little bit of awareness down into the feet. Take a little rock. You'll probably notice me do this at the beginning of all of our sessions. I'm like rocking around on my feet quite a lot. This helps you to get grounded, to connect with whether you're kind of leaning to one side or the other side, forwards, backwards, whatever you're doing through the feet. So lift your toes up, press into the balls of all the toes. Place the toes back down, feel that connection. Imagine pressing through the heels, through the outside edges, inside edges of the feet. Find that grounding. And then breathe nice and deep. Yeah, so we're slowly going to peel one heel up. Take that bit of a stretch through the arch, and then take it down and take the other up. So take your time as you come up and down, kind of feel the weight shift, feel the stretch move down through the foot as you come up. Hold for a few beats, even start to feel this activation then through the calf, and then take it down, and the other side. Good, one more on each side. So now already you're probably feeling a little bit of tension in the feet, so we're going to bring the weight into one foot and we're just going to draw some circles through the ankle. And the other way. And the same on the other foot, lift it up, draw some circles. And the other way. Good, so stepping up. Well, you don't have to be at the top of your mat, somewhere on your mat. I'm stepping sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Take your left foot and step it back up onto the toe. So again, we're finding that stretch, we're pushing back and up. A few small little pulses. And then we're going to place the top of the foot on the mat. So coming down into it, feeling a little bit of weight. Obviously most of your weight is going to be on your right leg. We're just putting a little bit on the left top of the foot to stretch out through the top of the foot. Scoop the tailbone under as well to increase the stretch. Bring it in a little bit closer. Maybe take a gentle rock outside to inside of the foot. Really connecting with how this feels through your foot for you. And then place it flat. Same on the other side. We're going to step back up onto the toes. Take that little push and lower, a few little pulses. And then placing the top of the foot on your mat. Find the right stance for you. Feel that stretch through the top of the foot. Scoop the tailbone under to increase that stretch. Feel it coming even all the way up the shins, up into the hips. Notice if one side feels different to the other, tighter or looser. Bring the foot in part way. And take that gentle rock outside to inside. Good, release it off, bring the feet back in. Again, lift the toes, bring them down, lift them, put them down. A few more times. And a couple of circles, one way and the other. Plenty of rotation to kind of just give your feet a little rest while we do this today. So bring the feet together, nice and tight. Inhale, take the arms up as you exhale. We're going to come straight into a forward fold. So from here, you can keep the heels together, or we can keep the toes together and just separate the heels a little bit. It's whatever's most comfortable angle for your joints. Press firmly into the floor with the feet. Try and keep a straight back position, so we can be here, we can be here, we can have fingertips on the mat, and we're gently going to rock side to side. Good, and then from here, we're going to walk the feet out a little wider. So wider than shoulder distance. Coming over one side and then the other. Maybe taking a little squat in the middle, just as far as works for you. Keep the knees tracking out. Walk them in a little closer. Again, bend one leg and the other. Maybe taking a little squat in the middle, coming down just as far as works for you. Again, walk them a bit closer. Bend one leg and then the other. Maybe coming down into a squat. If you have the space, you can come all the way down. The point is to keep the heels on the floor. So we're getting quite a lot of activation through the top of the feet. If your heels have to lift, come up a little bit higher and just go as far as you can to feel that activation through the top of the foot. But have the weight down in the heels. Good. Bring it up. Walk the feet together. And then we're going to lift the heels as you lower down. Good. From here, bring the hands in between on the inside of the knees. We're going to take your left foot out, being nice and gentle, feeling that length and that stretch all the way down. Really try and point the toes. Flex them back up gently and point all the time, using the stabilizing muscles in the other foot. Use the hands to support as you bring it in. Take a little walk through. Same on the other side. Take the leg out. Be gentle. Take your time to come into these movements and poses. We're going to point the toes and flex. Point and flex. Micro bend in the knee if you're the sort of person that gets tension on the knees and pressure on the knees if you hyperextend. Good, bring it in. Take that little walk through. And bring yourself down to seated. Okay, so from here, lengthen up nice and tall, abdominals in. This is a nice one. If you're in a flat and you've got neighbours below you, maybe go nice and steady on this next one. Otherwise, go for it. Holding on to the back of the legs, we're going to lift up. So we've kind of got this balance and we're going to tap the feet. Really good. So the feet send those vibrations all the way through the tissues. Keep it going. Keep the abs in. 3, 2, 1. And release it down. Bring the feet in front. We're not coming in too closely. And just take a moment to massage through the arches. Take it up around the balls of the feet. Around the toes. And just take a moment to massage wherever kind of feels nice for you. Give a little bit of care, a bit of love and attention for your feet for a moment here. And then we're going to rub the hands together, creating a bit of heat between the hands. Keep it going, a bit more warmth, a little bit more, and then just place them over the toes. And take a moment to feel a little gratitude for your feet, for everything they do for you, for all the support, like the literal support that they give you all day. Brilliant. So thank you for watching. Namaste. And I'll see you again for tomorrow's Daily Wellness.